Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on Sokkanatha Venba, verse number 93. The verse goes this way. Sokkanatha unaiyey sollum adiyenukku pakkamai nindru vinai patriye ekkalum மீண்டு வாராத கதி மேவுவிப்பாய் தென்மதுரை தாண்டவனே சொக்கநாதா. Today's verse is a beautiful verse, one of the verse that we have to meditate on a daily basis, and this must be our prayer to Lord Siva on a daily basis. This verse starts with the phrase Sokkanatha and concludes with the phrase Sokkanatha. The meaning is Sokkanatha means the person who mesmerizes us, as in the soul. Now, you look at the one of the events that is being described here is Ten Madurai Tandavane. Tandavam is the dance that is being performed by Lord Siva. We all know one of the place which is very, very famous for the cosmic dance is Chidambaram. Now, in Chidambaram, Lord Siva, you can imagine the position of Lord Siva. It is exactly on the other side that in Madurai you will see Lord Siva dancing. So this was because of one of the kings. The king wanted to learn all the 64 arts, and he learnt dance as part of it. When he was performing the dance and when he was lifting one of the leg similar to Lord Siva, and he was performing the dance for a little while, he felt a little bit of a pain in his calf muscle. Obviously, we can imagine that, right? So what he did was, he immediately thought of Lord Siva, saying, "You are dancing the whole time. Aren't your legs aching? Can you please change your legs? Can you please shift your legs?" And that is the reason in Madurai, because of just one king's love, one king's request, he danced the other way. Now, which also tells us, based on true love, Lord Siva can perform anything, even if it is defying nature. So, having that in mind, what we are going to do here is ask Lord Siva for one of his blessings. What we are doing on a daily basis is uttering Lord Siva's name on a daily basis. Every minute, every second, we should be uttering his name. Some of us are well versed with Sokkanatha, so we always call Sokkanatha. Some of us, we are very much inclined towards Chidambaram Nataraja, so we usually call him as Ambalakutta. Some of us are very much attached with Annamalayar, so we call him Annamalayar. Whichever Lord we are able to relate with, we just keep chanting Lord Siva in that particular form. Now, when we do that, what is Lord Siva's obligation towards this? He should stand by us, make sure we are not accumulating any more karma, and he is helping us in burning our karmic effect. And we all know, when the karmas are all eradicated, when it is all eliminated, when it is all burnt into ashes, there is nothing called as birth or death vicious life cycle. So we can come out of that vicious cycle of birth and death, and we can always be in his lotus feet, the place that is going to give us a blissful happiness, and that is not going to be something which is temporary in nature. This is what verse number 93 is all about. So when Lord Siva was able to shower his blessings on a king and defy nature and change his legs to perform his dance, obviously when we are also approaching him with full of love and compassion, he will also listen to us. He will also help us in getting rid of this karma. This is what verse number 93 is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Siva Tiruchitrambalam.